Every Tuesday at 3 p.m., Maya sat in the corner of Riverside Cafe, sketching constellations in her weathered notebook. She drew stars the way some people wrote poetry, as if capturing something too beautiful to keep inside. Ethan noticed her the first time he walked in, soaked from an unexpected storm. While everyone else stared at their phones, she was staring at the ceiling, as if counting invisible stars through the roof. For 3 weeks, they existed in parallel orbits. He ordered black coffee and worked on his laptop. She ordered chamomile tea and filled pages with stars. They never spoke, until the day Maya's pencil rolled off the table and stopped at Ethan's feet. "Thanks," she said as she handed it back. "Cassiopeia," he replied, pointing at her notebook. She looked up, surprised. "You know constellations?" "My mom used to take me stargazing. She said if you know the stars, you're never really lost." Maya smiled, the kind of smile that changes the trajectory of everything. "Wanna sit down?" What started with constellations became everything else. They talked about childhood dreams and adult fears, about books that changed them and songs that broke them, about the difference between loneliness and solitude. Ethan learned that Maya's mother had passed away when she was 12, and they used to stargaze together. Every constellation was a memory she was trying to keep alive. Maya learned that Ethan had given up on architecture to take a stable job, but still carried blueprints in his bag, dreams he was too afraid to build. They became each other's favorite story, the kind you never want to end. But even the brightest stars can be hidden by clouds. Ethan received a job offer across the country, the kind that promised security but demanded sacrifice. Maya was offered an artist residency in Paris, a chance to finally pursue her passion. They sat in their corner of Riverside Cafe, the weight of choice heavy between them. "We could try long distance," Maya whispered. "We could. Or we could be honest. We both know how this ends." Sometimes love isn't enough. Sometimes timing is everything. And sometimes the kindest thing you can do is let someone chase their stars. 2 years passed like chapters in a book you read too quickly. Maya's artwork hung in galleries across Europe. Ethan's first building broke ground in Seattle. They both became the people they were meant to be. And then one Tuesday at 3 p.m., Maya walked into Riverside Cafe. She'd come home for her father's birthday. Out of habit, she sat in her old corner and opened her sketchbook. When she looked up, Ethan was standing there holding 2 cups of coffee. "Still chamomile tea?" he asked, smiling. "Still black coffee?" she replied. "Some things don't change." He sat down and they talked like no time had passed at all, about the buildings he designed and the stars she'd painted, about how they both needed to get lost to find themselves. "I used to think," Maya said softly, "that loving someone meant staying. But maybe sometimes it means letting go long enough to become who you're supposed to be." Not all love stories end with forever, but the best ones, they change you into someone capable of it. And maybe, just maybe, some stars find their way back to each other.